We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Moustakas has it, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Into the box now, Michael Chavis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line toward right center. Happ has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate now, Christian Vasquez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Vasquez is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
3-1 to him now. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Stepping up now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Now the pitch. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Behind 0-2 now. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So striding in, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the third baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Moncada.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Fouled away. Moncada on at first. Nobody out. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner at first with no outs here. Still 2-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bradley on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Ready now for the White Sox, Mike Moustakas.
Second baseman.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fouled off. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Joey Gallo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Eovaldi isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in a lineup.
And it's fouled away. Still even at 2-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he fouls this one off. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Jairo Munoz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope, that's inside.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The center fielder.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Hard hit towards center, and he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
The second baseman.
Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No balls and 1 strike. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Up next for Chicago, Yasmani Grandal. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yanked fouled off to the right.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Munoz is there, and he'll bring this one in. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next will be Jake Cave. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the third out. Striding in once again, Alex Verdugo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Pops this one up. And no one will get this one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So here's Michael Chavis now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Striding in, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
One strike.
Now the 2-1. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, gone. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Up next for the Red Sox.
As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Still only one out in the inning. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, man, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Down the first base line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Right fielder looking up, gone. Back-to-back homers. Into the box, Christian Vasquez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Hicks going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Bobby Dahlbeck. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, he failed to pull a bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort. Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. This is lifted out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. It's out of here. So now to the plate, Ian Happ.
Right fielder, Ian.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So some two-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Striding into the box, Jairo Munoz.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Right fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Bradley Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Second baseman,
Dustin Pedroia will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70%.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
no left fielder.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder,
Aaron Hicks is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. Out in front of it, strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready on 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he is out on the tag. So one away here with the bases empty. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-1 home. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Hicks is after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Dahlbeck in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Yoan Moncada. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit sharply toward the right side. Verdugo is there, 2 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
But pulled in at the hot corner and trying to pick things up where we left off. J.D. Martinez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. To the plate now, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher.
As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Stepping in now, Bobby Dahlbeck. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. No hits to this point. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Bobby Dahlbeck goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. On a line, that's a base hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Pulled toward right center field. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2.
The batter, number 50.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The right fielder, number 99.
First pitch of the at-bat. Alex Verdugo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
From the belt, the pitch went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Michael Chavis.
At the plate now, Michael Chavis. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3 balls and a strike. Flirting with a little danger here.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Alex Colomé gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Chopper to short, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And from the on-deck circle into the Jason Castro, called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Colomé, a native of the Dominican Republic. His arsenal includes a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. Looking to leave him loaded. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Hard hit to first. And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. Into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses. 1-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Happ is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Digging in, Ian Happ. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Number 57 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
first pitch of the at-bat.
Number 57.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Tim Anderson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. In now, Mike Moustakas. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to first, and Moustakas is hit into a double play. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 12-2 the final score in this ball game. The Boston Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nate Eovaldi gets the W on the mound. Patrick Corbin takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.